Over the past couple of years, we've been growing a project that you may have heard about. That is the Relief Collective, Islamic Relief Canada's online charity shop where all purchases go towards our Sadaqah or charity fund to support our programs and relieve poverty around the world. The Relief Collective is split into 3 sections: our limited edition apparel, rights holders products, and collabs with small businesses and artists. In this episode, we'll take a closer look at our line of apparel, how it's designed, why it was created, and how exactly it's helping us to achieve our vision. To find out more about our Relief Collective, our first stop is visiting with Fatima, IRC's Marketing Operations Coordinator.
So Relief Collective was created to expand the brand of Islamic Relief Canada while also creating an avenue for community engagement, collaboration and solidarity, as most of the items that we create or the designs that we create, they're mostly inspired by the countries that we work in. An added bonus is you get to represent your country and wear quality merch designed by local artists. So we have small business collaborations and artist collaborations, and then we also have apparel that we create in-house by our amazing creatives team. And collabs that we've had in the past, one was with an Indigenous artist, Kelsey Jules. She was the mind behind our designs for our orange shirts, National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. Proceeds from this collaboration was allocated to the Indian Residential School Survivor Society. Another is our Unity collection that celebrated Black Muslims in our community with the amazing artist Sarah Waith from Scarborough.
That's where our collab with Sarah Waith began. In 2022, for Black History Month, Sada designed the free People Hoodie and Unity Tote Bag that you can find on the Relief Collective site. Sada uses her art to express her Black and Muslim identity on topics like belonging, community, and love. We met up with Sada to discuss her designs and what her experience was like.
The great thing about art is that there's no right or wrong. There's no correct way to do things, and so a lot of my work connects back to my roots, to my mom mainly, and to my dad, but mainly to my mom. So I paint a lot about Moroccan culture, about my Moroccan heritage, and the people of Morocco because they are an underrepresented group, especially here in Toronto. So the first painting I created was a configuration of different Moroccan people painted as figures. And mainly I wanted to represent and paint Southern Indigenous Moroccan people. And I wanted it to be like a bright, colorful piece and like for the figures to be drawn close together because I wanted to symbolize unity and community as well, because that's a huge part of being Black and Muslim as well. There's a huge community. For the second piece I created for the tote bag, it's a neo-expressionist art. I've taken some inspiration from Basquiat, and I've decided to draw and write different Black liberation words and symbols, Moroccan indigenous symbols as well, to represent my background. I would say it was a little bit of a struggle trying to merge and kind of capture what does Blackness and Islam mean. Or I want to create pieces where everyone can relate to and feel empowered and feel celebrated, because at the end of the day, I want people to feel represented. I want people to feel seen and, capture the joy and essence of Blackness, or being Black and Muslim too.
Proceeds from Sada's work supports the Black Muslim Youth Beyond Success project from the Jane Finch Community and Family Center. We spoke with Ayub Farah to get a better idea of what the impacts of the project were.
In this collaboration, this partnership with Islamic Relief Canada, my role was born out of it. And so interestingly enough, this role has been one of, if not the first of its kind in the city of Toronto. And so the main objective of the program was to address the unique intersections between Islamophobia, anti-Black racism, and economic precarity among Black Muslim youth in Toronto, particularly among racialized and low-income communities like the Jane and Finch community. I think partnerships such as these, especially from what we're hearing from the youth, are very impactful in their day-to-day lives, right? And of course, they have long-lasting impacts. So, for example, through this partnership, we're able to design highly successful programs, series, community give back events, right? We've supported over 2,000 youth, with various case management, mental health supports. And so this gave the opportunity for a lot of unheard Black Muslim youth voices to be heard, right? It gave them a voice in a lot of ways.
So, not only did this collab feature a local artist, but it supported and highlighted the good work that the Jane Finch Community and Family Center is doing, and gave our community a unique way to celebrate Black Canadian Muslims. As you can see, a lot of intention and skill goes into creating these designs to make the biggest impact. Now that you know all about the merch side of the Relief Collective, stay tuned for an episode all about our vendor products. See you soon!